Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with the Library. This is actually a special edition. We did one last week, but we wanted to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month this week at the library. It's the last week of it. It runs from September 15th to October 15th, as it says here on this lovely poster. So Genesis here is actually going to, I'm just here to introduce, we're going to pass it off to Genesis. She's going to teach you a really awesome Puerto Rican dish that's really popular in that country, or in that Providence territory, and it's territory, and show us all to you. This is a really great Hispanic dish, so go for it.
Thank you, Andrew. Buenos días, buenas tardes, y buenas noches, and welcome to the Hispanic Heritage Month edition of Cooking with the Library. As Andrew did explain, this is a popular dish in Puerto Rico, but it's also very common in the Caribbean and also in other countries of Latin America, including Central and South America. We call it tostón. That is kind of like the Spanish word for to toast. But in other parts of Latin America, they could call it frito verde or patacones. So depending on where you live, it's a different name. But it's all the same. So what it is unripe green plantains, which we're going to fry twice. So as you see, I did cut some up earlier, and we're actually just frying some out, which I'm actually going to get out of the fryer, because you're supposed to fry it twice. So when you cut it up in diagonal pieces, you fry it once, each side for 1 to 2 minutes, and we're going to take them out so that we can flatten them up. So we can take them out. Let them soak up in a paper towel because you don't want them to be very oily, because then they're going to come out very soggy. So I'm just going to go ahead and refry the other ones that I just cut up. Awesome. So with me, I brought in a special utensil that we actually have to use to make them flat. It's called a tostonera, which actually is a wooden utensil that you actually make them flat, so that way they're in 2 flat surfaces. However, if you don't have one, you can actually grab 2 small plates and then squish them together just to make them round, because that's where the tostón or patacón name comes from. The tostón is for to toast because you have to fry them twice, but patacón is kind of like saying basically you're stepping on it. So let's go ahead and flatten these up, each one. It's actually one of my favorite dishes growing up in Puerto Rico. My grandmother always made these for me. And these can be eaten as like an appetizer or as a side dish. We usually eat them with rice, beans, and of course chicken or steak. We always actually eat them. It's always very popular, especially in parties as well. Go ahead and flatten these up, and I'm going to go ahead and put them back in the fryer. And we're going to fry them again 1 to 2 minutes each side until they are golden brown and very, very crispy. Turn these over. They have to be. Ooh, this is looking good. I gotta make a lot because I know that my coworkers would like to try these. All right.
We're hungry people.
Yes, they are. And it's my first time cooking here, so let's see what they think of my cooking after this. All right. So right now I'm just going to fry them each side 1 to 2 minutes, so that way they're crispy, and it looks like these are actually about ready to get flattened as well. After they are toasted, I'm going to go ahead and season them as well. Now, seasoning the tostón, you could do it different ways. It depends on how you grew up, of course. In Puerto Rico, we season them in different kind of ways. You can actually put a little bit of salt to your liking, or we have what's called adobo, which is very popular in every Hispanic household. So we can sprinkle a little bit on the top with adobo. Or, me and Andrew just earlier just actually made a very popular Puerto Rican dipping sauce that we do. It's called mayo ketchup. So what it is basically a mix of ketchup and mayonnaise and 1 clove of minced garlic. So you do a 1/4 cup of ketchup and a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, and then just mix up 1 clove of garlic and mix it all up. Delicious dipping, which I'm going to make Andrew try whenever you're done. Let's flip it. Ooh, they're looking good right now. how fast I can do these because I know Andrew's like right in the corner trying to actually grab one. He's like, oh my God, hurry up, I'm hungry. Alright, let's flatten these up because those are going to be ready. And the good thing about this dish, it's very easy to do. It's very quick as well. The most of the prep time is like 15 minutes. And also, it's gluten-free, it's vegan, and if you have, it's very easy to make, it's very delicious. All right. Let me put these up here. I like the skillet. It's really good. These cooks really quick. Once again, we'll put it on the paper towel so that we can let it dry, so that the oil can soak into the paper towel. That way it's not too soggy and it'll be very crispy. Give it one more minute. Make sure to have a big plate so that way you can give some space to the tostones. You want me to sprinkle up?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, there's two of them that are very ready, so I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle this up. One with adobo, and I'll just also use the mayo ketchup to the other one. Put it on top, just slide it there like if it was peanut butter jelly. All right, Andy, would you like to try one?
Yes. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna do it since I made the mayo ketchup. So, all right, here we go. That is absolutely delicious. And that garlic, y'all know how I love me some garlic. That garlic is the key to that sauce. I'm gonna have to take another bite. I'm sorry. Still a little hot, by the way.
Yeah.
I have asbestos mouth, so I'm good. That is absolutely delicious, Genesis. I'm gonna put my mask back on so that we're safe here.
Yep.
Thank you all for tuning in for Cooking with the Library. Again, like I said, this is a great special edition to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Here at the main library, we have a wonderful display of books and movies for Hispanic Heritage Month. So if you'd like to come in and get some information, get some really great books, please do that. Remember, the libraries are now open 10 to 2, Monday through Friday. Those that are open, we still have a few under construction. And then here at the main, 2 to 5, we're doing our curbside service. Some of the branches are doing curbside service for all day or certain hours. So if you use a branch, give them a call before you do your curbside service. We're so happy to have you guys back in the building. Thank you so much for this incredible recipe. Thank you to all for helping us celebrate National Hispanic Heritage Month. We actually have a really great cookbook that we just got called the Easy Puerto Rican Cookbook. So check out a lot of great recipes. And we'll see you next time on Cooking with the Library.
Adios.